without really realizing whether or not I was ready yet. I just went ahead and clicked. I just went ahead and clicked. I just felt like running. Here we go, brother. Here we go, brother. Here we go, brother. Let it rain, 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 rain. Rain, rain, rain. Oh, I like this. I only stop so we could start over again. Oh. All right. No. I never heard this song before. All right. I think we're pretty good to go. Only stop so I can start all over again. Alrighty. I think we're good to go. I think we're ready to go. What's that from? What is that from? Some of you should know. Some of you should definitely know. I think. You better know. The unfortunate thing is I'm not going to be able to find out right now because that's an ATF kind of question. Did I already make that public? Yes, I did. So let's click over and let's make that bigger so I can see it. That's what she said. What's with... wait, what is this? What is this about? Hold up. I think someone's trying to get low with me. The airport security guard was my cousin, period. Legendary Gnome. Dang, Legendary Gnome. Did you even know that we streamed earlier? Were you still sleeping? You think we're just gonna sit here? And I don't know what that parody would be in this case. Legendary Gnome's like, you think I'm just gonna sleep here and let you stream? You think I'm just gonna sleep here and let you stream to me? I don't know. Jordan, what's up, man? What's going on? Left Moss and Jesse for this. That is it becomes a conflict of interest, right? That's always a very difficult it's always a little bit of a conundrum for me on Mondays because I want people to go to that. I want people to watch it. I want it to do well. I want it to succeed. And then I'm also trying to be very active on this channel. So it's like I'm make up your mind. I can tell you though. I'm gonna do. I think this stream will last about an hour. I think I gotta dip right at like 4:30. And dude, you guys know I am like happiest when I'm active, when I'm putting in work, when I'm driving things forward. That makes me feel like fulfilled and like something's, things are moving in the right direction. And I need to get off of here like right at 4:30 because things that I need to continue cutting and editing and posting, and I already know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just ready. Boom, 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 boom. I've been boom, 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 boom all day, and it feels good. It feels good. So I'll be here for about an hour, and then boop. Hopefully you can return. Hopefully you can return to MJ right after ARJR. James Bishop. What's up, Rashad? Oh, dang. All you guys were watching that. I appreciate it, Legendary Gnome, James Bishop. Hoser, the power couple. Oh, wait, Legendary Gnome, you were there earlier? Were you on hush mode? I don't remember seeing your name. Slipknot, what's going on? Slipknot, do you watch the Moss and Jesse show? Did you know that Moss is a big Slipknot fan? Did you know that for his last birthday, he had a Slipknot birthday cake? Nigel Leota. Nigel Leota. Mac. The return of the Mac. Nigel Leota. Mac Donald. Hola again, GM Dojo. Who else grilling? I might be grilling a little bit later today. I think I'm going to be helping out a little bit. James Bishop says one is the loneliest number. Oh, there's ARJR, so it's not lonely anymore. Thank you, James Bishop. It's gonna be bad, my dojo. It's gonna be bad. Double stream day. That's how I like to do it, man. ARJR, have you ever heard that song? I just heard it earlier for the first time ever, and it's like, I only stop so I could start out over again. I was like, dang, I never heard that before. But that's how I felt about the stream. I only stop so I can start all over again. Technically, I stopped so that we could record the Moss and Jesse show. But, ARJR. What up, Dojo fam? Where everyone knows your screen name. Until you change it like Legendary Gnome. And they're always glad you came. You want to go to the dojo of MMA. People are mad about that Tom video. Oh, I think that's the last video I uploaded, huh? People are mad about it? It's okay. Yeah. There, at a certain point, it's like the people who are willing to get mad at me over the dumbest things aren't people that would have made a difference in my life or my well-being anyway, So you kind of just got to realize who those people are. Like if those are people that were only ever gonna root for me and like me if I were a Aspinall fan, child, please, like keep your applause. Like I'm good. Yeah, there it is. Soul Train. That's Soul Train. You know a song that I used to hate? I used to hate it. I thought it was so corny. It's like, cancer. And my name is Daryl. It's like, what kind of song is this? Float on. Like the chorus. Ooh. Oh, you guys know what time it is. You ready? You ready for this? Ooh, I shared it with you. Today. Normally, I like to keep it for myself, but I shared it. It's too beautiful, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It always comes on like almost always at the beginning of a stream. I love it so much, man.
You guys ready to start this show?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I think I see it bleeding through the headphones. I need to chill out a little bit. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. It couldn't have been more apparent as soon as Tomas Aspinall saw or had somebody tell him what was going on because he was unable to see the screen. It was like the scales had been lifted off his eyeballs, like, you know, like the Apostle Paul. It was like the moment that Gain, as soon as Gain finished Pereira, then it was like the scales fell off of Tomas Aspinall's eyes. He's like, it's a miracle. It's like if the reverberations, it's like if the reverberations from Cyril Gain's hammer fist to the back of Alex Pereira's dome, like, shook the scales off of Tomas Aspinall's eyes. It's crazy, dude. I wish the people that were mad could see this part right here. Oh, Marloca was over there too. Oh, Slipknot was over there. Heck yeah, man. You guys are amazing. You guys are supportive. Seems like most of the people were in there. Oh, yeah. I felt bad about that legendary gnome. So you probably heard me say that then. You know what? I'm always on the fence about that because I like to be able to come to you guys with something. I like to be able to be kind of up to speed on what's going on and talk with you about it. But then it just, I was looking at the clock and I was like, oh no, I have to go record that. And then there was like no opportunity to just go back and forth with you guys, which now that's all I'm doing. So that's perfect. What's up? Sad Sushi. James Lopez. Good to see you again, man. Sup, Jim? I'm here since the brick basement. Somebody left what was supposed to be a mean comment, I think, last night. And they were like, how does it feel to be talking about... I think it was the one where I was like, Gaethje should have retired. Which was a compliment. Because, like, I think it would be a cool, beautiful storybook ending for him. I'm not like, hey, you're trash, retire. I'm like, dude, that would have been so cool. And he's like... Imagine being like a dude telling someone else to retire from his basement. And I was like, bro, I wish I had a basement. Like, you don't even know, dude. You're trying to insult me with something I wish I had. I wish I had a basement. I missed the basement. I missed the brick basement. Thank you so much for being so loyal, James. People are mad about nonsensical caca. 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 Marilena doesn't like it when I say caca. She's like, eh! She acts like it's a bad word or something. So then I say duduplessis, and she doesn't get it, and I feel like it's lost on her, and it's frustrating. So then I say caca again. Because that's definitely not lost on her. Gain has healing powers. 3 hits from a Frenchman to the back of your head heals an Englishman's cornea. Was that on your bingo card? Woo! Best channel in the game. Thank you, Mergrant. Mergrant. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We're in the Harry Potter closet room era. I think that's a compliment. Legendary gnome, no pressure. No pressure. Because actually, I think the one that we already have, the one that you sent over last time, I think would still work. But if you felt like it, if you were feeling a little bit frisky and you just wanted to act up and see what it would look like to make a bingo card specifically for UFC 329, I feel like the people would love playing it. No pressure. Marloca has just blessed. Oh, Slipknot. Heck yeah, dude. We are family. 'Cause I got all my homies. Thank you for blessing the homie. Marloca. Chronicles. The Chronic, what goes of Narnia? Past that Chronic, what goes of Narnia? You remember that, Lord Racer? I'm going to try to make a good bingo card for this fight card. Heck yeah. Better than the heat stroke era. Whew, it was bad, man. It was going to be bad. It was going to be bad. Oh, dang. I actually have 2 bad corneas? Should I let Gain elbow me 6 times? Ooh, dang it. 2 of them, huh? I mean, you got nothing to lose. Yeah, Mystic Ninja, I was literally very much missing it myself yesterday evening as well. I had a keyboard that I was actually going to go and I was going to write a new song yesterday. I've been telling you guys, I've been having the itch. And I was going to write a new song yesterday, and I was trying to turn on my keyboard, and it wouldn't turn on. It would not turn on. I tried everything. I was trying to mess with certain chords and trying to crack it open. I was hitting it like an old TV. Very, very upsetting. Very upsetting. And it was like on a couple different levels because I inherited that keyboard from someone, and it's a special instrument to me, so it was frustrating. Hopefully I could figure something out. I never give up on stuff like that. That's why I still haven't given up on my car that I got at a storage unit right now. I never give up on anything. Like this channel. Even when I should, probably. But I do miss the piano. That is in storage right now. So I'm like, there's something different. There's a whole different feel, like trying to write a song on a piano versus a guitar. And I kind of felt like doing something on a piano. So I miss it. I still have it, though. I still have it. Oh, but the piano? Okay, you know what? The piano you're talking about is broken, though. Why is all my stuff broken? I have another piano that's not broken. They're both in storage. Ay, ay, ay. Marluca! Dance, dance. Thank you. Ooh. What's up, GM? I just got off work. Perfect timing. Have you ever worked with someone that's frustrating to deal with? Like they're unreasonable about things and makes the job feel miserable? Oh, 100%, bro. I used to work in car sales. And that's like a prerequisite from every manager. They're like, dude, it's just a pressure cooker, man. They're always just getting chewed out by the... Here's the thing. Once you get to a managerial type of level in car sales, because you could be a sales manager, you could be a service manager, you could be general sales manager, you could be general manager, you could be area manager. The moment you're a manager, like 100%, bro. I worked at 3 different car dealerships. As soon as you're a manager, you're way overpaid. The gap between a salesperson and the manager is stupid. And then it just gets more and more to just the most unreasonable depths. It's crazy, man. These sales managers are just clearing hundreds of thousands of dollars most of the time. It's crazy to just sit there and talk down to you and disrespect you and try to rip off customers. You're out there doing all the legwork, trying to make people fall in love with you, burning out there on the concrete, going on these weird test drives, and some of them you're certain they have a gun. They all smell like weed. Some of them, no matter how many times you tell them where the path is, they go off, and you're pretty sure you're being abducted. Like, it's It's crazy. They don't want to get out of their seat. They tell you to tell them all these stupid things that nobody would ever go for, knowing you're looking like an idiot, knowing you're making a fool out of yourself. And then they finally get up after all that, act like the hero and act like they're taking off A, B, and C when they're the one that put it on in the first place. And all they were trying to do was anchor so that when they finally take it off, it looks like a good deal. Then they get to walk out of there with their cape and their bonuses while you get a unit. You move the unit. Yeah, it's terrible, dude. It makes your life miserable. Miserable. It's crazy, man. And then if it's a coworker too, and they're not even someone, I mean, at least there's a way you could kind of wrap your beanie around it when it's a manager. Like, hey, it's a manager. That's part of the arrangement. You know, in one way or another, whether they were actually good at what they did before they moved up, or they knew how to play politics, or they're brown nose, or whatever it is. Hey, they did it. They put the work in. They got there. But when it's someone at your level, oh, what? Shut up. Why are you giving me a hard time? We're in the same level. Stop. You make the same as me? Then shut up. If you want to talk stupid to me, then go ask for a raise. And if it gets approved, then come talk stupid to me. Oh, dang. Lazy Sunday. Wake up in the late afternoon. Call Parnell just to see what he's doing. I can't remember exactly after, but dude, you're a Lonely Island fan? Do you remember, you know, one of my favorite ones? One of the lines that I just always thought was so stupid. When he goes, I'm gonna do. Remember that one? I threw it on the ground. Birthday cake, threw it on the ground. Oh, man. That was, dude. You're a lover mother, I'm a lover mother. We should love each other's mothers. And there's like, I can't tell where my body's ends and my homies begins. Dude, the Lonely Island era, oh my gosh. You had to wear an eye patch? Oh no. Oh no. Life looks like a pastel painting to me. Dude, so why didn't it heal? So are you a Aspinall fan just like via empathy? Photophobia. Oh man, what is it? Like you're afraid of photos? What? That's messed up, man. ARJR has just blessed Spaded one McDysentery. You deserve it, and you deserve it. The way you work it. I see double vision. Have that David Bowie eye thing. I'm legally blind in my right eye. Dude, that's like a theme in this community. That's been like over the months and years, like people that have issues with the eyes and blindness and what the heck? Wow. Wait, that's so ironic though. You can't see in one eye, but the other one has double vision. So does it balance out? Can you see like I do? Well, you wouldn't want to see like me. I have terrible vision. Wow. Doesn't react to lights. Oh my gosh. Wait, so you always have to wear sunglasses? What if that's what happened to Tony Ferguson and we're just making fun of him? That's messed up. Oh no. ARJR, here's 4. We need 11 more. Let's go. Thank you, man. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Mergrant. Like, that's serious stuff, man. A really bad head injury. Oh, my gosh. Joe Rogan trying to interview you right after you fell off the scooter. Dang. Like, did you just go back to normal life after that? Like, what's your situation like? Are you working? Did you go right back? Did you have to quit? Hoser, the power couple say Johnny 5. Johnny 5. What is Johnny 5? Is that like Ben 10? Is Johnny 5 like a character? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Isn't that the one with Michael Bolton? He's on one of them like that. I thought it was the boat one. Oh no, you didn't have a helmet on. No. Yeah, the Lonely Island era, dude, makes me feel like a kid again, man. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. Tubed out 5. You're my hero, Grandmaster. I look up to you. I appreciate that. You sound like you got a really good head on your shoulders. And, you know, I will treat it as a priority to be a good role model. I don't even go to the airport. Frankly, I don't like planes. I don't trust them. I don't believe in them. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. Tomas Aspinall reminds you of Frank Mir. Oh, he does. He looks like he could be like his little brother, doesn't he? Like just the way he looks, right? Because I don't think Frank Mir's that annoying. Johnny 5, Sinister 6. I love it. Thank you, dude. Thank you, James Bishop. Splish splash, he was sloshing around. No, not Aspinall fan. Mine was genetic. The transplant was just so that it didn't get worse, which didn't work too well. Oh my gosh, man. Do you think with the technology these days, they could do something better for you? Like the technology that they had to help Tom the second after Gain knocked out Pereira. Do you think that they could use that to help you as well? I mean, you would think that it's come a long enough way that they should be able to do something better. Marloca says 6-7. 6-7. Thank you. Overcoming that meme. Thank you. 6-7. Thank you for embracing that, Marloca. Taking one for the team. I appreciate it. I had a head injury and it made me extreme olives sympathizer. Oh, I thought you were talking about olives. I was gonna say that was quite a hit. But you're talking about Oliveira, huh? I think you're talking about Oliveira. I don't know if anything could ever make me like olives. Short Circuit. That sounds so familiar. Let me see. Sure. I know I haven't seen it, but it sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, I've definitely. Hey, is it? Wait a minute. That's Wally. What? Did they copy? Did they steal Wally from Short Circuit? That is crazy. Wow, that's Wally. So is his name Johnny? Is Johnny 5 like the original Wally? Thank you, ARJR. Johnny 5 from the movie Short Circuit. What the heck? Yeah, I gotta put it on there now, David Flores. I gotta find out what's going on, bro. Cause I like Wally, but now I feel like I was lied to. You know how I was talking about cover songs last time? I don't like cover songs, you know? I didn't know that Wally was a cover song. Johnny 5 is an excellent guitar player from Michigan. He does excellent solo stuff. Plus, he played guitar for Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, and Motley Crue. See, that I could get down with. This Johnny 5, this Wally thing's throwing me off. I don't like it. It's confusing me. I was watching a documentary the other day about Marilyn Manson. Crazy, man. That guy used to freak me out when I was a little kid. But I'm leaning toward this Johnny Five because I don't like the Wally ripoff. I feel like this dude Johnny Five went in a time machine and ripped off Wally. Marloka! We are family. Has just blessed Young Jefe. Young Jefe. Thank you, Marloka. Thank you. The beautiful people. Sweet dreams are made of this. Doesn't Sean Strickland remind you if one of the Columbine kids grew up, like if they didn't take their own lives at the end of that? Am I alone in this? Should we blame Marilyn Manson for Sean Strickland? Let's see. Johnny Five is alive. I used to love Oliveira, man, but I never loved him as much as he loves himself. I think that was the issue. He's competitive. Oliveira is a competitive lover. I know this firsthand. Charles Oliveira is a very competitive lover. He will not accept you not loving him as much as he loves himself, but he won't allow you to love him more than he loves himself because he loves himself too much. So it's impossible. I think that wasn't that like an old R&B song? The competitive lover. He's a competitive lover. Something about something. I don't know. I think it was that lady that's saying, let's dance, the last dance. Well, damn, immigrants from Michoacan. The new technology is called cross-linking. That's what I got in my right eye, which saved my vision somewhat. If it wasn't for that, I would be blind, no driving, nothing. Oh, my gosh. Now, I know I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it here, Melancholy. Can they do that with the left eye? Everything gets stolen. I know. People recycle too much. People can't be original these days. ARJR 789. 789. I love to see it. Disney steals all their stuff from other people. For short circuit rules. Oliveira won the bout and threw a party to join the favela with his people. My goal is to change your mind. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I just feel like I feel like he created an imbalance in the world. There's a lot of people out there who want to flex their newfound wealth and, buy some Gucci materials, buy a Gucci belt, buy a Gucci jacket, some Gucci shoes. And he bought everything. He bought everything. There's nothing left. There's no Gucci left. He created an imbalance that we may never overcome. And I think it's unfair, and it just put a bad taste in my mouth. Wait a minute. Is that part of the movie, What's Up, Drew? Because you're the second person at least that said that. Johnny Five, I'm alive! Like, does the robot say I'm alive in the movie? Is that how he comes to life, like Pinocchio or something? Is he Johnny Five because of Nikki Sixx? I'm so lost now. I think we're talking about Motley Crue again. ARJR, originally a military robot, hit by lightning, becomes sentient. Good movie. Now, it may just me be... Now, it may just be me being racist. Me saying that Johnny Five is Wally and that Wally is Johnny Five is just like me saying that two Asian dudes look like the same guy. And that's insensitive. I understand that. So maybe this is a me problem. Because when I think about it, what are the different robots supposed to... Like, what are they supposed to look like? Like, wouldn't a robot kind of look like another robot? So maybe I have unrealistic expectations. Maybe I should. That would be like if I watched. That would be like if I watched The Nutty Professor. And then right after that, I watched an episode of Bernie Mac. And I was like, hey, isn't that the same guy? That would be very insensitive. So maybe that's kind of what I'm doing with the robots. Like, can robots not look the same? So, sometimes I speak before I think, and I need to grow. I need to get better. And I appreciate your understanding when I go through these things. It's live. I have there's no edits here. So, sometimes you see these vulnerable moments. I just received the email from Legendary Gnome. It says, wait. Okay, so this is the story of what happened to Legendary Gnome's eye. My brother threw, not my brother, Legendary Gnome's brother. I don't think they know each other. My brother threw a baseball when we were younger. He's older. And he broke my eye socket. I was 7, he was 10. But my eye muscle is weaker, basically, which causes me to see double vision. Oh my gosh. How are you smiling? How are you smiling? Were you like just trying not to get your brother in trouble? Were you just being like an amazing sister? Look at this. Look at that little soldier right there. Look at it. Taking one for the team right there. Like, I got you, brother. I got you. Smiling. Smiling after the incident. Ilya Tapuera could not formulate a smile like that after Gaethje broke his eyes. Even Pereira couldn't, and his eyes were fine. But then we got a smile from that little warrior right there. Wow. That is some heart right there that some UFC fighters could use, if you ask me. Oh man, 7 years old. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, imagine literally if it was an eye for eye. Did you try to get him back? Man, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad as a parent. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just like that. Just like out the gate. 7 years old, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man. Sean Strickland is like Mickey from Natural Born Killers. Is that the one that I've never seen Natural Born Killers. Is that the one that Woody Harrelson plays? Maybe he only lives, laughs, and loves. Wait, what? Strickland? What? Is that that'd be so funny if that's like something that they had up in their kitchen, something his wife put up. Imagine Sean Strickland every morning making his coffee. So a dude like that, and he says that the little sticker on the wall, live, laugh, love. They can't with the left eye because I already had the cornea transplant. What? Come on, man. It's 2026. I'll just bust through the doors and be like, I won't take no for an answer. I have insurance. I don't have insurance, but you probably do. And then just be like, no. And then every time they say no, just be like, it's 2026. I understand, but we don't blah, 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 blah. It's 2026. They have the technology to fake a moon landing, but they don't have the technology to fix my eye? It's crazy, man. Wow, man. Yeah, that TLC, huh? Tender loving cornea. That's messed up, man. Marluca! When is movie night? Because I need to plan around it. Primero es lo primero, sí, señor. Let me actually check with Marilena right now. Because I'm trying to work around some other things that are going on. Then you both realize just how foolish you've been. Ooh. I'll give you an answer. I'll give you an answer before I dip out of here. Marloca, thank you for asking. That's a good idea to talk about that right now. If I win the spin next movie night, I'll request it. That's funny. Left Eye was chasing them waterfalls. Is that what happened? Wait, did she pass away? I didn't even know she died. She probably died in like 1994 or something. I didn't even know. Stick to the rivers and the lakes. Jim, I think much of what you are criticizing Oliveira for is cultural. Oh, so I'm talking about Oliveira and you're saying, let's disrespect all Brazilians. All Brazilians are materialistic and consumeristic. Let's go against all Brazil. Okay. I'm here to act as mouthwash to get the taste out. Work with me here. I agree. I didn't want to say it. But since you opened the door, I think it's all Brazilians. I think Charles Sonnen was right. I think Colby Covington was right. I think it's a Brazilian thing. Jesus Rodriguez! What's going on, man? Jordan, y'all can call me Johnny 5 after this donation. Johnny 5. Jordan, I'm going to be so educated, possibly after this next movie night, because I'm not going to feel out of the loop with all the Johnny 5 references. And now I'm going to be able to associate Jordan every time I hear Johnny 5. I'd rather think of Jordan than a robot. Because every time I see that Wally, I didn't even mean to say that. Every time I see that robot's face anyway, I think of Wally. So now I'll associate Johnny 5 with Jordan. Jordan 5 is alive. Dang, you roboist. I guess to you, Max and Steel and Chappie. Wait, what's Chappie? That sounds like a slur. Chappie. You roboist, I guess to you, Max. Steel and Chappie look alike also. Dang, I feel like I shouldn't say Chappie. Jay Smith! Excuse GM, sir, seeing as how the VP is such a VIP. Shouldn't we keep the PC on the QT? Are you rapping right now? Because of the leaks to the VC? He could end up MIA and then we'd all be put out in KP. Dude, I feel like you just MK Ultra'd me. I feel like I said some kind of voodoo right now. What was that, bro? He's originally number 5 out of the robots. He chooses the name Johnny from the song Who's Johnny? She Said. Johnny 5 is like, jeez. Let's I'm like certain, and I hope it works for everyone. I'm like positive tomorrow's gonna be the most reasonable best night for me. I believe tomorrow needs to work for movie night. I hope that works for everybody tomorrow evening. And I'm trying not to start them too late lately. Like, I would like to shoot for. Now, look, if this is absolutely, especially, look, I'm going to be honest, you know, there are some people who are definitely staples of the movie nights. And so much so that if certain things don't work for them on movie nights, then I do what I can to change it, because they're such staples that it kind of doesn't even make sense to do it without trying to take their schedules into consideration. But hopefully, if everything goes right tomorrow, I'm starting the movie night as close to 5 as possible. It'd be better if I started closer to 5 than closer to 6 tomorrow, if that's possible. Do you realize how bad I miss you guys? Do you realize how bad I miss the Dojo family? Well, you don't gotta miss us anymore, Jay. I did miss you, but now you're here. And now I'm not missing you, but not in a bad way. It's because we're back together now. Melancholy. Oh no, that's too deep, bro. Are you joking? Jay Smith, are you kidding? Were you watching Johnny 5 last night? Marloca says number 13. Let's go. Wait, 3 ads. Oh, at the beginning? I didn't turn them on for this stream for like those annoying mid ones, which again, I think, based on what everyone has ever told me, I don't think they actually interrupt the stream, like the actual footage, the visual. I think they just pop up in the chat, which is like, come on, bro. Like, but I had that turned off today. So I guess they just came on in the beginning. But 3 ads? It made you watch 3? That's insane. Unless you just chose to, because you're just an unbelievable, faithful supporter. But thank you, man. Even if you didn't want to watch the ads and you were just sitting there stewing and hating me, I still appreciate that, because the fact that you powered through and now you're here to tell me this, I appreciate that, man. My insurance is knowing none of this is permanent. Oh, dang. I like that. Leon Enriquez, 14. Let's go. Lurking. Payaso. Not from the tub, but working out. Wait a minute. Wait. Now I'm questioning. Wait, not like that. Now I'm scratching my beanie, Leon. Why are you even mentioning the tub? Now I think you're in the tub. Now I actually do think you're in the tub. Putting that work in, huh? Oh, you deleted Discord? ARJ says 15. La quinceañera. And then Marloca comes in right away with the festivities, with the celebrations, marking the fact that we have achieved our goals. I think this is like the second or third time. Like ARJ and Marloca like the same time, and the platform's glitching out. I just take them both. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. It feels very celebratory. It feels like quite an achievement. It really does feel like quite an achievement when we only got about an hour. A little measly hour, and we still reach our goals. That's beautiful. Thank you. She believed a dark spirit was chasing her. How did she die? Was she like literally in the act of running from the thing and then like she like hit a wall or something? Jay Smith, I'm gonna act. Jay Smith, I'm gonna act like I didn't just see the message where you said I'm acting like I didn't see your messages. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. Heck yeah. I hope it works out, Lord Racer. Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, you know what? It might be better for some people if for some reason I started thinking. I don't remember. I mean, maybe it was just I was thinking common sense because people work. But I remember I started to go a little bit later than I did initially because I thought maybe it'd be easier for some people. But especially for East Coasters and stuff like that, it'd be nice if we could start like an hour and a half or so earlier than we usually do. I think that would be a good in between for everybody. So that's good to hear, Jordan. Jordan 5. What's up, Maverick? Oh, dang, ARJR. Oh, dang. Yeah, man, it's out of my hands, Maverick. It's not even, I just put, I'm obviously I'm not even able to contribute to it. It's just the other people being amazing and generous, man. Hey, Lord Racer, have you seen that lady? She was like girlfriends with Ellen DeGeneres. And then supposedly, like, they think that, you know, something took over her car and took her life away. Like, someone was controlling her car. And then she, like, got up in the stretcher when they were saying she was dead. She, like, got up and they're like, no, you're dead. And they pushed her back down. Have you seen that? It kind of reminds me of the Three Stooges when the guy wakes up and then Curly's like, boop, and he hits him with the hammer. Like, hey, bro, you're supposed to be dead. That was crazy, man. I think Allen's mixed up with some dark stuff. Marloca. The fox at the buzzer beater, shaking his tail. I don't know if I've ever noticed the fox wagging his tail. I didn't know that they did that like in a dog-like fashion. That's beautiful. I know he's like shaking most of his body. He's shaking the heart. He's shaking his body. So I don't know if it's just like residual shaking from the rest of the shit. It's kind of like very Jerry Lewis. A whole lot of shaking going on. But hopefully he's happy. Hopefully it's a happy wag. Thank you, Marloca. I appreciate you. What up? I was waiting for that. What's up, Drew? ARJR, kiss from a rose on the stream. La da da. Thank you, ARJR. Yes, and hey, that was crazy, man. How do you explain that one, huh? Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Crazy, man. They're like, no, it's just the postmortem sit-ups. It's the postmortem sit-ups. She's very serious about her core. It's that muscle memory. Muscle memory doesn't go away until you've been deceased for about 2 weeks. That's why they have to make the coffin so hard, so durable. So you don't sit right up and bust your head through the top. I love it, Maverick. It's like nothing else anywhere else, bro. ARJR! Blessing West Coast Sheriff. Cause I got all my homies with me. Thank you, man. Thank you for blessing this individual. Thank you for doing it. So after this stream, I got about 6 minutes left. I wanted to do an even rounded hour. Soon as this stream is over, there's going to be a video that I've already like preloaded to go live. It's supposed to pop up I think right at 4:30. Right at 4:30. And then I have another thing that I was gonna clip up real quick and try to get out there. So listen, let me tell you guys this that are here right now. Because I think you deserve to hear this. I'm going to be uploading at a like stupidly consistent and pretty impressive rate. You'll see. You'll be seeing that. I'm talking about live. I'm talking about shorts. I'm talking about longs. And the way I'm doing that is, which you've probably already noticed, I'm streaming. And so look, here's my new thing. And look, I don't ever expect anybody to be here for the full duration. And I've said this before. When I stream for hours at a time and you're here for the full duration, frankly, I'm concerned for you. What's going on in your life, So I don't ever want to make anybody feel bad. I don't want to ever make anybody be like, oh, no. There's days when you're going to be here, days when you're not, times you could be here, times you can't. I'm just going to be like, like a Walmart. I'm just going to be open. And when you're able to show up because you got to come and do your thing and, get a couple, whatever, I'll be here. And then when you got to go, you got to go. And then I'll still be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream so much, I'm going to become unwelcome at a certain point. I'm going to overstay my welcome. I'm going to stream for hours every day. And it's going to be amazing because what I'm doing now is there's this tool that's on the back end of YouTube that clips. It does the work for me. Every once in a while, I have to go and find it myself because it glitches sometimes, but it clips moments from the streams where it could actually gauge where I was talking about a certain topic, and it'll clip that, and it'll be like, this thing could be its own standalone video. So let's say I was talking about Alex Pereira for 8 minutes. It will clip that automatically and be like, here's a segment that you could upload as its own video if you want. So I'm going to be streaming so much that there's going to be like so many clips I can't even upload them all. It would be too much. The platform will probably flag me and think I was a bot channel because I'm uploading too much. It's not even human. It's inhumane how much he's uploading, they would say. So I'm going to stream for hours every day. The back end is going to clip VODs for me. And I'm just going to go ahead and upload those. And I'm going to have so many batched that I'm just going to have them set. Like the one that's uploading right now at 4:30, I already have it all set to go. I already pre-did it, whatever. I have them days ahead. And it's just going to come out. They're just going to pop out. Same with shorts. However, and here's why I thought you deserve for me to tell you this. They're all from streams. So I don't want you guys to see them and open them and be like, what the heck, man? Why are you double dipping like this? Why are you recycling? I already watched the stream. Why are you doing it? Well, it's like Josh Hogan says, don't hate the player, hate the game. This is the game that YouTube has made. So I'm being consistent, and I'm making VODs consistent with what I'm doing with the live. So it all looks like one correlating thing. So I'm uploading these VODs to stay consistent in the algorithm, to keep having those swings, to keep casting that net out there, because the VODs have their own algorithm, the lives have their own algorithm, and the shorts have their own algorithm. So by doing these lives for hours every day, but then also doing the clips from the streams, that will hit potentially newer and more people. So if you've already seen it, I'm not expecting you to go sit through it again. I'm not trying to bore you. I'm not trying to inundate and overwhelm you. This is 100% playing the algorithm game, numbers game. Get out there for more eyes. And look, there's, most of you don't have the ability to sit there and watch a 3, 4, 5 hour stream. So maybe you'll appreciate, hey, I couldn't watch that yesterday. I'll just watch this clip. Like, honestly, there's the few and the proud in here that are around for the duration of most streams. And when I upload the VODs, they'll have already seen that. And those people are beanie blowing. Like, I can't even, they're just built different. But most people are not going to sit through my hours long streams every day. So I think they'll appreciate just being able to watch the 4, 5, 6 minute clip and, just get the concentrated story from that. And then, you know, they'll be able to serve different types of groups of people. So I just wanted to let you know that, because I didn't want anybody to be here for the streams and then be like, really? That's your content? That's your VODs, just clipping from a stream? But that's kind of like a template that has been paved lately. So it's going to allow me to be more consistent than ever imagined. And I'm going to do my best to use that and being able to preload videos and batch them like that to then work on other things while those are already automatically being uploaded. I can start working on other exciting creative things. This is just unprecedented. This is a very, very, very new thing that I discovered that I should do that will be good for the channel, for the community, and will allow me to be I always had to choose between being creative and being consistent. For the first time ever, I don't have to choose. I'm legitimately excited. So I hope you guys are too. Mike Lang has just blessed Jay's McVape. We are family. Thank you, Mike Lang. Thank you for being a blessing to me and to this individual. Thank you, bro. Well, you're definitely one of the few and the proud that just boggles my mind, and I could not possibly be more thankful for you, legendary gnome. Thank you. ARJR, you may not expect it, but here I am. Much love, man. Much love.
Amazing.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know, UFC Spacey. I just always wanted to do better. I always wanted to do more. I didn't want to be like everyone else. But UFC Spacey, if I just go ahead and do that as far as this is confirmed, that will allow me to then do my thing. And then that's when I can ascend and be better and do different and be creative. So it's like, hey, okay, I'll play that game. It just took me a little bit to realize how easy that game could be if I do it right. And I just, man, in the last 48 hours or so, I've had this passion, this ambition that I feel like I haven't had in like 8 years or so, man. I just got in this rut where it was like, I'm just gonna coast, I guess, go through the motions for the rest of my time on this place and whatever. I just felt like I just got hit with this fresh wave of something that just, I don't know, I feel passionate again for the first time in a very, very, very long time, and I'm excited. You know, Julio Rodriguez, after I said it out loud, I felt the same way. Yeah, David. Yeah, after I heard it out loud, I was like, I'm probably not going to say that again. So everybody, thank you for being here. I have a video that's going to be live in like 3 minutes. Some of you might have already seen it. And listen, please never underestimate your power. I cannot, well, it wouldn't matter because YouTube will catch on. I can't comment, I can't hype and do all that kind of stuff with my own videos. Please never underestimate the power that you have. If you watch the video that comes live in like 3 minutes, please consider doing all the algorithm stuff, and that could absolutely turn everything around for this channel. Just so you guys know, there's no more excuses. The new algorithm is here. Let me tell you what it is. The new algorithm is new videos every single day, not just weekdays. Not just weekdays. The new algorithm is not, oh, I didn't get the notification, Grandmaster, what happened? Oh, stupid YouTube. No. That excuse is gone. The new algorithm is new videos every day. New videos every day. They're going to be here. They're going to be here. That's the algorithm now. I can't figure out the algorithm. The algorithm's so confusing. No, it's not. Every day. Every day. And I'm going to be saying that like in every single video so that people can know. Because I will never expect YouTube to send the notifications when they're supposed to who they're supposed to. So I'll tell you right now. The new algorithm is every day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Leon. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for getting excited with me. ARJR has just blessed the one gone. The one gone. The one-y? The one-y gone. Thank you. Thank you, ARJR, for bringing another one into the family. Thank you, UFC Spacey. ARJR, with all your new free time, finish the poster. I was thinking about that, too. I was thinking about that last night, ARJR. I have not forgotten. Yeah, I was thinking about that right now, UFC Spacey, when I said it out loud. It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. Bro. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, man. Hey, and I don't know how long you've been around these parts, UFC Spacey. I used to drop a lot of hot fire. I used to do some music on here. Some flows, some bars on here. I was thinking about bringing that back too. I'm gonna have some fun with it, man. Yeah, it's every day, Mike. Every day, man. Forget YouTube's notifications. All right, thank you for being here. Thank you for reaching the goal. Thank you for your stories. Thank you for your vulnerability. Thank you for your jokes. I hope you have a good, safe rest of your day. And I will be back multiple times in different forms. Mañana. Be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Make good decisions. And I will see you